I've known Nancy for a long time, and she epitomizes Bob's legacy of advocacy and clinical excellence. Perhaps my favorite expression of Nancy's is when she starts to say, "This simply won't do." That's the proverbial warning shot, and great things follow. She's compelled to fix things that are wrong or make things better, whether that's in her church, in medical education, in patient care.
Nancy brings so much to the Western New York medical community, and I think that one of the things I admire most about her is her reverence for everyone that she comes in contact with. She tells a story about the fact that when she was in medical school, she was having a child and she wasn't covered under medical insurance. So she knows what that feels like. And then when she was asked to be a part of the development of the Affordable Care Act, there was so much passion and commitment that she gave to that because of the fact that she experienced what it was like to not have medical coverage. And I think when someone can tie those life experiences to the work that they do every day, it becomes very powerful.
Nancy has a patient-centeredness to her very core, and hospice is about patient and family-centered care. And I think that's one of the things that speaks to me so much about Dr. Nielsen's character. She really epitomizes what a leader should be in Western New York.
I really think it's just part of how Nancy treats everything. She is so well known for how dedicated she is to patient care. She has always been committed to making sure that the quality of care that we deliver to our patients in Western New York is continuing to get better and better. Also, her commitment to education. She's still very involved with the medical school, working with students, with residents. She really has put a mark on the education of countless number of clinicians here in Western New York. I really believe that Nancy is a continuation of that legacy that Dr. Milch started. I really can't think of anyone that deserves this more than Nancy.
I met Dr. Robert Milch probably 40 years ago, when I was a resident and he was a young attending. And he was very enamored of this new concept to the United States of hospice care for those who were entering the final stages of their life. What I'd like to think that I've contributed is a sense of justice, a sense of trying to do what's right, a sense of trying to help patients and accompany them throughout their lives. And I learned that from Bob Milch and Chris Kerr and a lot of other good people at hospice.
I think Nancy is the perfect candidate for this award. I think she exemplifies exactly what the award stands for. And she has been a truly dedicated member of our board. She has always been an advocate of hospice and palliative care. So for that, we're so grateful to Nancy.
Fitting that Nancy is receiving an award in Bob's name. Both pioneers, both social justice warriors, and as I always say about Bob, they both slept a little better at night if they slayed some dragons during the day. Bob and Nancy, to me, are somewhat synonymous in character, in talent, and in passion. He would like this.
Please join us in congratulating Dr. Nancy Nielsen, recipient of the 2024 Dr. Robert A. Milch Advocacy and Clinical Excellence Award.